It's all about printing color on your hair, and doctors reveals how many times you should pass gas every day.
This is important research.
It is research. So
research.
Dr. Cody Stark is standing by with your news of the weird.
That's right. Let's get weird, people. Little caterpillar has quite a peculiar defense mechanism to scare potential predators away.
Oh, yeah?
Meet the little guy who, when disturbed, will suddenly arch its back to reveal a pair of large, frightening eyes.
Oh, that's kind of cool, though.
It looks like 2 rows of bared teeth as well.
Oh.
The pink underwing moth is rare and can be found in New South Wales, Queensland, and New Guinea. The moth's defense mechanism is to startle potential predators long enough to get the heck out. That'd work.
Mm-hmm. It kind of looks like Venom, you know, from
Oh, it
Spider-Man,
does, yes.
right?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. Well, forget about dyeing your hair. When you get printed, come on, people. It's the latest trend that promises to take over. The man to thank is Barcelona-based stylist and hairdresser Alexis Ferreira. He spent years developing a technique that allows him to digitally print designs on human hair.
Huh.
This all started as an experiment back in 2012. Since then, the hair printed look has hit the runway in Barcelona's Fashion Week. This year, he showcased a new hair printing technique will allow him to have colorful and vivid designs.
Wow. That's different.
Yeah, it's like Pan Am on what's it? The girl with the bow and arrow.
Oh, Xena.
No. Hunger Games.
Oh!
Yeah, all those people have the weird hair and everything. I can see them doing that.
Yeah.
Working from home has its perks, but also comes with plenty of distractions. But one website wants to help you focus with a little help from strangers. One website host calls what he calls a work gym. People enter a video conference call and work silently with their cameras on. The 30-minute session creates an office environment where you can actually see people work. How exciting is that? It creates awareness for those working at home without a manager or a boss watching them.
If I ever feel unmotivated or I'm suffering from a lack of focus, I only have to look to my right slightly and there's 40 people there who are killing it.
He says, yeah. No. He says user time has quadrupled since the pandemic started, which means they were doing this before the pandemic, which seems really strange to me now. Just a word for warning, this next story, things are about to get a little stinky. A doctor has finally cracked the code on the burning question we've all asked ourselves: how many times should we pass gas? Dr. Zach Turner, the mad genius who has discovered it's perfectly normal to pass gas anywhere between 10 to 18 times a day.
Totally normal.
But what are farts and why do we need them anyway? Well, when we eat, we swallow small amounts of air that eventually needs to be released either by burping or, you know, the other end. Also, eating fast, that causes you to get more gassy, so slow it down.
As Edward James told me growing up, there's more room out than there is in.
True.
To which my mother would say, Edward James, hush.
That is not for mixed polite company. All right, there you go. It's your news of the weird. Back to you.
Thanks, Cody.